Good day, ladies and gentlemen. You are highly welcome to the Mathematics and Physics Dismantle channel. I want to appreciate each and every one of us for those who liking our video, who share it, who watch it, and those who are learning gradually out of it. I pray the Lord will continue to descend His pure knowledge on each and every one of us. Thank you so much. We are on our calculus and we are continuing on it. Now let's quickly check on this. This is question given to us using the first principle to find this. That is the one that are going to lead us to the formula used under differentiation. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe whenever you watch this video. Let's go to the video. Using first principle to find the y dx if y is equal to n, or if y equals to x raised to power n. I said something the last time on the last class I did. I said, anyway, I want to deal with the first principle, then you firstly deal with the x. Add the increment of x to the x before you come back to the y. At the end of the day, you will see the formula used to find differentiation. Now, in that x equals to x raised to power n. Until I saw you if it about x, I will add the increment of x. The symbol will be x raised to power. The symbol will be x plus change in x. Everything raised to power. The power to need will be y. And tẹ̀síwájú. Nígbà tẹ́lẹ̀ ò ṣe pín mọ́, a bọ̀ síbí náà. Ó náà máa jẹ́ y plus change in y to be equals to x plus change in x. Everything raised to power n. Once that you cannot split this one except using a formula called combination. Called what? Combination. We are still coming to that one as well. Called what? Combination. How do we do this now? The thing that we are going to do is to use combination under the Pascal principle. Look at me. Emma, the first show. Méjì ní àbí. Ṣé nígbà tí x yìí tó ń bá ti ń dínkù bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ní kíni o ilé yóò máa lọ sókè. Báwo la ti ṣe? Ẹ kọ́kọ́ mú àkọ́kọ́ ó jẹ́ x. Ẹ gbé power yẹn lé lórí raised to power n. Ẹ ti rí plus ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì tí mo fẹ́ mú sí mo ti parí àkọ́kọ́ ti ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Kí ni mo lọ pé ilé yóò máa increase, ilé yóò máa reduce. Lọ́nà wo mo fẹ́ mẹ́lẹ̀kejì báyìí. Tí màá tún wá fẹ́ mẹ́lẹ̀kejì yẹn, màá lọ mú n combination 1 torí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti 0. 1 ni màá gbé x yẹn síbẹ̀. Ẹni tó wà níbí a máa yọ 1 kúrò lórí ẹ̀. Màá gbé change in x ni màá gbé wá torí pé òun náà tún kúrò ní eléyìí. Gbogbo tí wọ́n ní bí it is 0 eléyìí nìkan ní ọ̀parí títí mẹ́ ní òjì ara wọn gbogbo àwọn eléyìí bẹ́ẹ̀. Now we have n combination 1 to this. Eléyìí yóò máa reduce ní tiẹ̀, eléyìí yóò máa increase plus mo tún fẹ́ gbé mi wá ó tún di n combination 2. wọ́n gbàgbé 0 ní 1 ní 2 ní s combination 2. kí mo ní x yóò máa ṣe tiẹ̀ yóò máa reduce, that is n minus 2. Change in x olówó increase láti 1 yóò di 2. Àjẹpẹ́ ó sì ń kọ́ lọ. Tábà ní àmọ́ ṣe lọ yóò máa kọ́ lọ báyìí. Now mo tún tẹ̀síwájú. Mo ní y plus change in y is equal to I have x raised to power n plus kí là ń lò lélẹ̀ tá a bá ti ní n combination r formula ti ẹ̀ ní n factorial all over n minus r factorial r factorial. Bàtà bá dé nínú combination a ó mọ̀ rí ohun tí mo sọ yìí. Kápítẹ̀ síwájú nígbà tí mo ti lo ìtàpẹ̀ ní combination yẹn tí mo ti mélé tí mo bá fẹ́ express eléyìí yóò fún mi ní n factorial all over n minus 1 factorial 1 factorial. Ẹ mọ́ gbàgbé o formula tí mo kọ sókè y yẹn ní ìwọ̀n tó gẹ́gẹ́ bí kíni r. Ẹ mọ́ gbàgbé tó wà bí náà x raised to power minus 1 I have changed the x nígbà tí bá ṣe tù yẹn plus màá tún ṣe léyìn náà tí mo ti ṣe léyìn yóò jẹ́ n factorial all over n minus 2 factorial 2 factorial eléyìí náà tó ń reduce that is n minus 2 and changing x square òun náà tó máa ń bọ̀ lọ ìfẹ́ ṣe kó jù báyìí lọ kó lè bá yé wa àtọ́ni y plus changing y is equal to x raised to power n má gbàgbé o 1 factorial is equal to 0 factorial everything equal to what 1 that is standard tí o ní pé à ń yẹ̀ wò ó ní we have 1 factorial equals to 0 factorial then gbogbo wọn wà ní wọ́n jẹ ìtumọ̀ ní pé tá a bá ti mú 1 àwa ní 1 times 0 factorial that is 1 times 1 ni did you understand that is how we have to get that. Kí náà ń pè ní factorial ni symbol kan tá a fi máa ń limit number to gùn instead ká kọ number láti 10 9 8 7 títí tí ó fi dé 1 number yẹn láwọ̀ á lẹ̀ pọ̀ ká bá ti lẹ̀ pọ̀ báyìí á wà fi factorial sí lẹ́yìn ibi táwọn sọ́ńtò yìí. Now láti tẹ̀síwájú plus n factorial all over n minus 1 factorial times 1 but torí pé mo ti kọ́ ń bì fún wọn fẹ́ wò pé kí mo fi lè gé tó wà ń sálẹ̀ màá gbìyànjú máa ṣe ní n tí n bá open bracket n bá ní n minus 1 factorial torí pé yóò máa reduce lọ́rí tiẹ̀ ajẹ́pọ̀ mo ti ní ìtọ́jú àwọn bí ní títí ẹ̀ màá ní x raised to power minus 1 change in x plus ní tí mo lò ń bí náà màá lò ń bí náà àyẹ̀pọ̀ tí n bá mú ẹni kan èyí máa jẹ́ minus 1 eléyìí náà tó máa jẹ́ n minus 2 ibi tí mo ti fẹ́ dúró yẹn ni màá máa fi factorial sí that is n minus 2 factorial and 2 factorial everything into x n minus raised to power n minus 2 change what change in x here. What am I saying now? Then this we cancel this. Wọ́n gbàgbé pé mo ní 1 factorial bí owó rẹ̀ ní 1 factorial is equal to what 1 onímọ̀pé and this will be y plus changing y to be equals to x raised to power n plus kílókùlókè n over 1 it should be n x n raised to power n minus 1 changing x plus wọ́n gbàgbé pé ìlú náà yóò gélé ìdánù nínú ẹ̀ ajẹ́kùnrin máa ní n into n minus 1 2 factorial simply means 2 times 1 that is fancy factorial here 2 factorial means 2 times 1 if it is 3 factorial it will be 3 times 2 times 1 1 láti parí ẹ̀ ó máa gba kí ni x raised to power n minus 2 changing x here ìgbà tá a ti ṣe débi tí o sì ń kankan ní ìta fẹ́ pín mọ́ according to the rule of first principle the next thing we are going to do to subtract we are removing y from here bring it outside therefore we have changing y to be equals to x raised to power n plus n x n raised to power minus 1 changing x plus n into n minus 1 everything all over 2 x 2 raised to power this changing x square. Don't forget to minus y1. Don't forget to minus y1. Abi, that is minus y1. Now, I thought that's what you know yet. I'm going to changing y to be equals to x raised to power n plus nx raised to power minus 1 changing s plus n into n minus 1 all over 2 x n raised to power minus 2 changing s here. What is y? Minus x raised to power n. Simply means that this will cancel this. And we have changing y equals to n x n raised to power minus 1 changing s plus n into n minus 1 all over 2 x n minus 2 changing s here. I think you can get what I'm saying here. Then having done this, matter say right, that is your y equal to x n to get n. The next step is what? Is to divide all two by changing x. Like I was saying, I said when we reach to this place, changing y equals to nx raised to power n minus 1 changing x plus n into n minus 1 over 2 x raised to power n minus 2 changing x square. The next thing remain is to divide all two by changing x. What do we have here? we have change in y divided by change in x is equal to n x n minus 1 change in x divided by change in x plus this will be n into n minus 1 all over 2. We have x n raised to power minus 2 change in x square. Everything divided by what? Change in x as well. Don't forget that what is continued, but I'm not taking it to any other thing. Only these two that I want to deal with. Then having done this will cancel this will cancel one out of this. Abi, if this cancel this, the next thing is to bring out what? You thanks. Now thanks your change in x to what? To 0. Anywhere to thanks change in x to 0, this change in y will now change to the x is equal to, do I have anything? No, I have only x n raised to power minus 1 plus, then don't forget that we have one here, n into n minus 1, everything all over 2, x raised to power n minus 2 multiplied by, change in x is what? 0. And don't forget that it's all multiplied by all this one will give us 0. Simply means that the final answer will be x raised to power n minus 1 plus what? Everything 0, which is giving us the y, the s. And at the end of the day, we have the y, the s of y equals to x raised to power n to be equals to nx n raised to power minus 1. This is the formula for finding, this is the formula used for finding, this is the formula used for finding differentiation, and this is the original formula we are going to use to find what? To find differentiation instead of using first principle. And this is the question, and this is how to solve the question. Can you see? It's very simple. Kò sí nǹkan tó lé ńbẹ̀ ju kéèyàn kan gbọ́ nítorí bá yẹ kéèyàn gbọ́ yé lọ. Abẹ́lẹ́ ọba àlèkè ọlá kó fẹ́ nìkan kan láàrin ọgbọ́n ìmọ̀ àti òye rẹ̀. You can look at it from A to Z. You can be able to see it that it is very simple. Any moment you are given something like this, therefore you will be able to what? You should be able to solve it yourself if you are given anything